The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this glorious Tuesday afternoon. It is the 24th of February, 2026. And you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options available. Reburger are redefining the norm.
Scrum-diddly-umptious.
Sure is. G'day, Mogi, you stallion, you stud, you Greek god. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee, you shocking bastard, you. You're a shocking son of a bee, Woody J.
Yeah, man.
We've just sort of done the podcast, and some of your behaviour on that today was shocking. And I'm here for it, man.
Yeah, I know you are. You love it.
You continue to impress me, brother.
You lap it up.
Speaking of which, here's old Keyzie.
Wait, speaking of lapping it up or impressing you?
Both.
Yeah, guilty. G'day, fellas. Good to be here today. Beautiful day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a glorious day,
It's
Keyzie.
lovely. It really is lovely. Jay, speaking of lovely,
Yeah, makes sense.
that shirt,
Yeah,
nice.
man.
It's a nice shirt.
Yeah, well,
it reminds me of the wallpaper in my house.
Yeah.
Before I ripped it all off the walls and repainted. Have you got shagpile pants on by any chance?
He's got you there. He's burned you there, Jase.
Well,
You
it's just
understand
a
for that,
question,
man? He's got you
just a
good.
question.
He has really stuck it to
Mogi.
you there, brother.
Mogi, it'll keep.
Yep.
It'll keep.
Yep.
There's been a few things that Keyzie's done of late that'll
Yep.
keep. They'll keep.
Yep.
I'm a patient man. The time will come.
Put that away.
The time will come.
Speaking of that, what's coming up on the show, Mogi?
What's happening on the big show with old Mogi?
Well, she's a hooer of a show today there, fellas. Old Mogi Minogue, my daughter, she lost a tooth last night.
Oh,
Lost a tooth last night, so I had to tell her a thing or two about how things are going to be working moving forward. You know what I'm saying, Keyzie?
I actually have no idea.
Also, Jase has got a business idea,
yes.
and he's going to be bringing it to the fellas to see if we're keen to invest. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, a bit of a Dragon's Den situation. I like it.
And we're going to be kicking off, fellas. Old Keyzie over here in the stripy shirt. That's him. He's had a change of heart. He's slept on it last night. He's been a bit of a shocking bastard. And he's come to the table today, hat in hand, begging for forgiveness.
No, that's not quite.
Like an absolute piece.
No, I've had a change of heart regarding the Come Dine With Me score from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine too.
All will be explained next.
In the meantime,
Grinners.
here's Grin Spoon.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Supergrass there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 14 minutes past 4. And Keyzie, you've got something you want to get off your chest, mate.
Listen, fellas, last night was an interesting night for me and my wife.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Now
we're
you're talking.
No, it wasn't that
Got those
interesting.
neighbours over the fence, eh, brother?
Good stuff.
Shocking bastard.
What are we talking here?
No, it was nothing like that, fellas.
No.
Oh,
It was soul searching. We were soul searching.
okay. How
Obviously,
tedious.
on Friday night, Hoyte J held a dinner party. First dinner party he's held personally in 15 or more years.
One of the all-time great dinner parties.
One of the all-time great dinner parties.
Thanks, Mogi.
One of the all-time great dinner parties at Jase's house. My wife and I were there. Your lovely partner cooked. To be honest, she did all of the cooking,
No.
which I wasn't happy with.
He did one salad.
He did a salad.
I think there needs to be...
Yeah. But look, it was as I said yesterday. It was one of my favourite nights of the year so far. If I was told I had to have that exact dinner party once a month, ongoing, I would be stoked because it was great fun. It was so great.
Get on with it.
And I guess I'm just not as good at this whole slagging off your partner's cooking thing as you guys are. You know, you guys invented it.
Well, that's not the impression you gave yesterday.
That's right. And I had tried my hand at slagging off your dinner party, which then meant I was having a go at your partner's cooking.
Yes.
And
She's your wife, isn't she?
My wife.
He's
yes, thank you,
disrespecting her
Mogi.
again.
I know, man.
But it just didn't sit right
She had
with
a bit
me.
of a soft spot for Keyzie before yesterday. It's turned to a hard stone.
So Jace, I just want to say, yesterday when I gave you a 6 out of 10 for the come dine with me at your house,
Yes.
I've slept on it and I've decided that it is no longer accurate. My wife and I have chatted about it. I've received various texts. I've received messages on Instagram. The entire world is asking me to change my rating, and so I will be changing it. And I've decided to drop it down to a 5 out of 10 from a 6 out of 10, just because of the whole you made one salad and your wife did most of the cooking. So,
Fair.
yeah.
Well, you hadn't spoken about that yesterday. I was surprised that you didn't bring it up.
Well,
He
it's
brought
the-
everything else up that he found fault with.
Yeah, almost brought half the food up as well once I got home.
Whoa. Whoa. That would have been the 10 glasses of wine you had out of your tumbler, you mad bastard.
I would have had 10, but I got rushed out the door by you. I only had 3. No, it's not. No, I'm joking, Jace. I'm going to bump it up to a 5 or a 7. Sorry, a 7. All right.
Could I just say that he can't do that?
Okay.
Scores are in, scores are locked.
They're locked.
Yeah, the scores are locked.
Okay, so 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
6,
I'm
mate.
happy with that.
As I said, Keyzie, duly noted. Duly noted.
Who the hell's Julie?
Is she hard?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 26 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Fellas, at the risk of banging on about your dinner party that you had on Friday night, we've got a bit more content around it.
Yeah.
We are making this spread a long, long way.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch of things that sort of came out over the course of the night. Interesting stuff. Some of it we can touch on, some of it we can't.
Well,
For
we can't
example,
touch on the pugs, yeah.
Yeah, Pugs gave himself a nickname, which was it actually stopped the dinner party. It was so bad. And anything that you thought you knew about Pugs went out the window. Shocking, disgraceful.
As
Horrendous.
I say, it took, you remember, fellas, it took about 10 minutes to the party to sort of kick into gear
That's
again
right.
after. That was very awkward.
Very awkward.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, shocking. But there was also another revelation. We're having a little bit of a chit-chat about this and that and the other, and old Keyzie there, he said something along the lines of, brought up how it's been great that old Hoyte Jay's been off the vapes this year after his daughter sort of pulled him up on it and said there's a billion chemicals in it, it's horrendous for you, but it's so good, Jace, that you've managed to respond to that. At which point his wife said, what are you guys talking about? Now, that stunned the room as well. Everybody sort of took a moment to adjust.
I was really flabbergasted.
And
No,
then
you were just steamed.
No,
And then it dawned on everybody that Jace has been lying to us for the best part of a month and a half. So what's happened is Jace, who had been coming in and vaping every single day, came to us and said, guys, I've had to give up the vape because my daughter has put the hard word on me, and so I feel guilty, and so I'm going to give up.
and I was stoked. I was really stoked.
And once again, Jace, I think probably the part that disappoints you the most is that Keyzie continues to put his belief in you. He's got such faith in you that you can give up. I don't.
Mr. Speaker, if I might respond to these absolutely scurrilous
And accurate.
accusations. First and foremost, it hasn't been 6 weeks. It's been a couple of weeks since my daughter sent me that message. Secondly, my wife, you know, we talk about putting a bit of mustard on, fellas. We talk about spinning a yarn. And she was just having you on.
No, she wasn't. No, she was not.
So it turned out that Jason had been coming, and this is the other thing. It wasn't just that he said he was giving up and that was the end of it. And then weeks later, we have it revealed to us by Jason's wife that he has in fact been vaping the entire time. We have asked for updates over the course of these last 3 or 4 weeks, minimum. How's it going? How are you feeling?
how you
When I
been
literally looked over at you, Jason, I looked you in the eye and I said, how do you actually deal with it, man, when you get that impulse to vape? I said, how do you deal with that urge when that addiction is whispering in your ear? Because I've given up smoking for the millionth time. And how do you deal with it? And you said, I know that it's going to put Mogi, Mogi brother.
That's true.
I know that it's just going to pass, and I know that if I give it a couple of minutes, I will be thinking about something else. So I just sort of leave it. I say, "Is that right, man? That's a great way of doing it." And sort of this high and mighty air about you.
Can I just say that has worked for me in the past? And what I was thinking internally when you were asking me that question was, well, I just have a vape.
Right, okay, so that's how you deal with it. When was the last time you had a vape?
Well, this is the other thing, and
Just answer the question.
As my wife clearly pointed out to you, she said, in fairness, he vapes a lot less than he did because I can't vape in the apartment. I can't vape at work. I'll have a quiet puff on the way home. And I'll have a quiet puff on the way here.
I'll tell you what, that's interesting. I don't remember her saying that.
She did say that.
I don't remember her saying that.
She did say that.
Pugs?
She did say
Are
that.
you telling me that when you get up in the early morning that you don't hang off the back of one?
No, well, I can't. You're not allowed to vape or smoke in the apartment.
You
Right.
let that stop you, do you?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
And you
Well,
can't,
the thing, oh God, I'd love to believe you, Jase.
yeah.
I'd love to believe you. So for myself, I've given up. I haven't smoked all year. However, I did have a cigarette on Saturday night. I'm happy being honest with you guys about that.
Yeah.
Thanks
Good
for your
on
honesty,
you,
mate.
mate.
And I had 3 durries at another wedding.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So,
But
Jason,
it's disappointing, man, I
Yeah.
guess.
are you going to, kick the vape, or are you...
Well, this is the thing, fellas. I was just listening to the news before, and they were talking about the fact that, the health department is saying vaping is better for you than durries. Was there not on the news there?
I don't know.
I didn't hear that one.
Whilst I have again given up, now I'm considering starting up again.
I'm so confused here. So you're on the vape. You've always been on the vape. Okay,
It's never stopped.
Yeah, it's never stopped.
Yeah.
Cool.
The 2 things that never stop, 1 is that you vape, and 2 that you lie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Smashing Pumpkins there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 20 minutes to 5 o'clock.
Got this really interesting bit of news that's come across my desk here, fellas. Breaking news.
This is breaking news.
The headline says Wellington Phoenix striker Sabitra Bandari has launched a fundraiser. She has done her ACL. It's in your knee, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah. I know the one. Yeah.
Anterior cruciate ligament. Cruciate ligament, I should say. So she's gone to a GoFundMe page, set this up to raise $135,000 for this operation.
Jeez Louise.
That's not cheap, is it?
No.
Her name's
I would have done it
Sabitra.
for half the amount.
I would have done it for a third.
Do you know how to do ACL surgeries?
How hard could it be would be my question.
Just
true
stitch the
that.
bastard together, man.
Yeah, true that.
But it got me to thinking, what would you go to? What would we go to? What would the audience go to GoFundMe? What operation would you be looking to fund? Keyzie, what do you reckon?
Well,
man? I mean, you've...
I mean, Keyzie's a pretty straightforward one, isn't it, Keyzie?
3483, let us know. Yeah, well, what are you thinking, Jace? Like in terms of me? Because I do have some thoughts.
Yeah. In terms of you, the most obvious, obviously, which would be a massive nip reduction.
Yeah, right.
Like just snip a couple of inches off around the aoli there.
Okay, well, let's just remember that you were massively empowering me and telling me that it's okay.
I know, but just think how much more confident you'd be if
I'm
you
pretty confident, man. I'll get my shirt off
I
at the
think
Black
it's
Clash.
what makes you you. I think there's dozens of other things that you'd put on the list before you did your nip.
Well, I don't know about dozens.
Yeah, I mean, you could shave a few inches off your snoz.
Yeah, well, I was going to suggest that for you, but obviously only 135k. You're obviously going to need a lot more than that.
Well, actually, what I'd run with, because my balls are out of sync.
What do you mean?
You know,
Are
one's
they
hanging
They all
lower
do.
than the other.
Are they in a band?
They're playing out a rhythm.
Well, I've often thought of putting them in a band, Mogi, so that they can, be... I don't like the fact that my testes
Every single...
are elongated. I want them balanced. I mean, they're already low-hanging bastards.
Jase,
I want them tightened, and I want them tucked up, and I want them even.
You can't have them even. Every human male has them one slightly higher than the other, so that
Mine
they're
are
not
square ass.
so that they're not banging into one
Mine
another.
are beautiful.
Well, didn't you?
Oh,
when
you
were
had yours balanced.
When you were getting your laser hair laser stuff,
Yes.
she said they are the most beautifully balanced balls I've ever seen.
How do you know?
Because she got one of those square markers, you know, the square that
Set square.
set square,
Yeah.
and said that is just
They
perfect.
her words, Hoyte J, they are plum.
Cool. So,
What about you, Mo? I mean, what would you
Well,
be
it's
looking
interesting. I mean, I've had issues before, right? So I had old Grandma Sue there. I remember when my daughter was born. She was holding my daughter in her arms, only days old. And Grandma Sue, she looked up at me and she said, Michael, she calls me Michael, you see. She said, Michael, who do you think she looks like? Do you think she looks like you, or do you think she looks like your wife? And I said, look, it doesn't look really like anybody at this stage to me. It just looks like a baby. And she says, well, she doesn't have your sunken eyes. Which was nice.
yeah, so you get
So
those.
maybe I'd have a look at
pop
the
them out of
sunken
it.
eyes. Then, of course, I went to that doctor that one time to look at getting laser treatment on my eyes. She said, never mind the laser treatment. What about the massive amounts of fluid making your eyelids hang down in front of your eyeballs?
So you want to
I said, what?
Excuse me?
So yeah, I've got a couple of issues there that I didn't know I had prior to the compliments of my GP and my grandmother-in-law.
You probably didn't notice them because you couldn't see past your massive sagging eyelids. But look, 3483. Which surgery would you raise funds? I think we all landed on some pretty great options.
I
there.
mean, there's some good ones there.
I'm
yeah.
comforted by the knowledge, Keyzie, that your balls are skew-if as well. I mean, slightly comforted by it.
Yeah, my balls are skew if every dude's except for Muggies who are plum. Yeah, it's just how they are naturally.
Oh, bit of you too, fellas.
Sure, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
White stripes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:52. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. Douche. Last night I watched the final episode of season 1 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, fellas. Let's just be clear, we all watched that.
We all watched it last
We
night.
all
did.
watched it last night. The
We
final
did.
episode. No spoilers. Can't have any spoilers, but it's the aftermath of a big battle scene. Very good episode. It's just setting up what comes next. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm just going to go 4 buzzies. But if you're out there, you love Game of Thrones, or if you like television in general, I would say that you should watch this show.
Yeah.
I'd like to be able to say some things about where it will head, but I don't want it to be spoilery, you know?
Yes,
Totally.
yes.
I would also say if you are like me and you loved Game of Thrones and then were massively let down, ever since watching the final season,
You've never been the same, Keyzie. Can I say that,
You've been
man?
a different person altogether,
Well, I
man.
don't know if
Yeah,
I go
I
that
mean,
far.
a hollow, shocking bastard.
You come in with like big shadows under your eyes, your hair's a mess, there's holes in your jeans, your shirt's all ripped.
Got huge shoes on.
It looks like you've done wheeze in your pants.
Totally, man. That's all as a direct result of the finale of Game of Thrones. But I went from watching that show was my comfort blanket of a show. I've watched the first 5 seasons so many times.
Yeah.
And then the last 2, I think it was the last whatever. I never went back and watched it. I never went back and read anything.
Yeah.
I just was just like, I'm done. They ruined it. Watching the show has restored my faith, and now I want to go and watch Game of Thrones again.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just so good. It's just so great being back in that world.
It is, and as I've said before, it was literally my comfort sort of zone. And when I was
What
feeling
you
a
were
bit,
saying, Keyzie, about it being your comfort zone.
It was figurative.
With Jase, it was literally his comfort
It wa-
blanket.
I would put it on when I was feeling depressed or down in the dumps,
But you
and
know
just,
what
and just
literally
get
means,
transformed into their world.
So would
Keyzie.
you take the
But I
TV
really-
off the wall and put it on top of you like a
Literally
blanket?
a comfort
Literally.
I loved the last 3 seasons. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, but you like talkback.
Again, well, I don't know. You don't know that I do. But this series has been great.
Yes.
And as you said, Mogi, the penultimate one was the sort of exciting one before the end of the series. They're laying the platform. They're setting you on the next course of action. Can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah, and I'm stoked.
It's probably going to be, a year or something painful like that?
Probably, but it's a good little tester for them to test the world, the writing, the characters. Can I just say, great casting?
Very
Great
good.
casting.
I love
Very
the main
good.
character. He rules.
Yeah, he's great, and little Eggy there,
He's great too.
little champion, and some great development with the brother last night.
Yes.
Won't go into too much detail there, but yeah, just really great stuff. But a good way to test it. So rather than committing to 10 episodes and finding out everyone hates it, you do 6. Okay, everybody's on board now. They'll do a decent size.
I hope so.
And longer episodes. I'd
Like
imagine
20.
As well. Yes. Yeah, I can't wait, man.
I'll give that series 4.4 buzzies out of 5.
Yeah.
That series as a whole, because it took me a while. It took a while to win me over, and then hopefully the next series expands on that, and I can give it the full 5 buzzy rating.
Yes. I mean, for me, it's just a hard recommend.
Yeah,
It's a hard recommend.
yeah. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms on Neon,
For me, it's a raging recommend.
Yes.
like
Yes.
literally.
Yes, literally a raging recommend. Hey, fellas, speaking of recommendations, I've got a business idea I want to put you after 5.
I just want to say we got a text message about the show yesterday there. Somebody asked, do you have to watch Game of Thrones to watch this? No, you
No,
don't.
not at
Absolutely
all.
not. Completely standalone. You're good as gold. Get into it.
Use it as a little entry level. Will I maybe like Game of Thrones if you never watched it?
And also, can I say, if you start watching this and then you finish this, then you could go into Game of Thrones with a bit more knowledge because
Yes.
they do reference these characters in those episodes which are set 100 years in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
There's
fellas.
good stuff, fellas.
What were you saying about your business idea, man? Is,
Well,
that
I've had
what's-
this business idea and I want to put it to you, fellas.
Oh, yeah, okay.
is that like after 5 o'clock on the show or something?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday afternoon. You are, in fact, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that will change the game.
Oh, mate, you know how long I've been waiting to get this barbecue fired up, mate.
Yeah, just on that actually,
What?
I'm going to pass on the barbecue this time.
I've invited you round for a barbecue, and you're going to pass on the barbecue. What?
Well, this is the thing. I've brought my own Reburger. It's crave-worthy and it's gourmet. So
Yeah, no, I've invited you round. I don't understand. I've invited you round
you
for...
don't have to understand. All you have to know is that it's yum.
Excellent.
You don't have to understand.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Don't let it worry you too much, brother.
It's just yum, eh, fellas?
Totally, fellas.
Fellas.
Actually, I feel like you must be due some Reburger. Keyzie, it's been a while.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well,
Yeah.
I know you love your takeaways.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Just that you love your takeaways.
I do love my takeaway.
Yeah,
What's that supposed to mean?
and it just feels like you're due some Reburger. When is your wife going out again?
Hang on a minute. You know that he's got a penchant, an addiction for other things at the moment. Best way to get off it, Keyzie, bit of Reburger, brother.
Just to break your habit.
Can we hang on, Mr. Light about being off the vape?
Yeah, that's your name, mister.
Mr. Light
Well, I
about the
prefer it
vape?
to Jizzbot.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I take it back. Your name is Jizzbot.
Cheers, Bob.
Just to clarify, by the way, my other addiction is dumplings. It's not anything weird, because it just
Well,
could have
I don't
sounded
know.
weird for anyone listening and not knowing.
Oh, yeah, on the eating front, yes.
Well, no, not on the, just in general. I don't have any other addictions other than eating dumplings.
Eating that dumpling.
No, don't say eating that
Loving
dumpling.
that dumpling.
Well, what I want to know is,
Check out
Keyzie,
that dumpling.
Sucking on that.
When's your wife going out again for drinks with her friends?
Tonight.
Okay, well, there you go. Perfect. Bachelor
Dish.
night.
Yeah.
Reburger.
Yeah, potentially Reburger or dumplings. I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Oh, a little bit of Stone Temple Pilots, man.
A little bit of this.
Okay, why not?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Jimmy Eat World there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon, the time being 12 minutes past 5 o'clock. Now, fellas, the other day in the podcast outro, I was talking about the fact that I want to start a little business up.
That's right. Yeah, we were spitballing there for a bit.
Yeah,
weren't
I was
we?
spitballing. And in my travels around the inner city here, the CBD as it's known, I've been keeping my eye out for little, perhaps potential business opportunities.
Sure.
And I was in a food court the other day, and it wasn't just a food court. There was also other shops within the food court. And there was a space for hire for $230 a week. And I was thinking to myself, and my wife and I were thinking to ourselves, what could we do with that space? What could we do as a little business? And we've always had this idea, a kind of little fantasy of doing toasties and serving good coffee.
Dreaming big.
But probably more in a place like Russell or something like that. Just a hole in the wall, really relaxed, kind of chill out kind of thing. But then you guys started throwing some ideas at me, and one of them stuck.
Oh, God, which one was it?
And it was the idea of selling toasties and stick mags.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know what stick mags are, porn mags.
Yeah, pornography.
And at first I was like, that's outlandish, that's crazy. But then I had a little think about it and I thought,
it just might work.
What do the 16 to 25-year-old demographic love the most? They love fast food and porn. And I thought, what a great idea. Let's get this happening. Let's make it work.
What was that age group?
18 to 25.
Let's make it 18.
18 to 25. Yeah, jeez. Let's make it let's make it 18 to 30.
Well,
let's make it 20.
Let's make it 20 to 30. Let's make it 18 to 30-year-olds.
Let's just make it
R18.
whoever's interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because here's the other thing. Where it is surrounded by students.
Right.
And I'm talking students that have left school, obviously, at the polytechs. University. There's lots of student activity going on there. And I thought, my God, this could be absolutely perfect.
Sure. Well, I agree. I think it's absolutely got legs.
Would you be running the store?
I'd be running it.
That's the key.
It'd be front of house, so it'd be you.
Oh, it'll just be me.
Just you?
Yes, just me.
And so you're front of house, and much like your dinner party, your wife's out the back doing all the work?
No, yeah, she'll be making the toasties.
That's what I mean.
Oh, because if it is like your dinner party, you could name it 6 out of 10. Let's just spit like 3483. Feel free to text through some ideas for the name of Jason's store.
Yeah, well, this is it. We all know that naming something is one of the more difficult things to do.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Melton Mags or something like that, or Spicy Stick, or
yeah. So you got to work to know you can do better than that.
Yeah, well, exactly. This is why I need your guys' help.
Or cheesy.
Nah, I
something
think
cheesy.
Yeah. And also,
what about sexy cheese? Sexy cheese.
Nah.
What about sex on toast? That's a saying from back in the day.
Sex on toast, yeah, not bad.
I think it still needs work. 3483. Feel free to text through any ideas for the name of this business. I'm also not convinced that it's a good idea. Because do you want us to invest in it?
Well, I'd love you to invest if you want to put a few bob my way.
Well,
you're going to have to work on your pitch though, man, because I'm not convinced there is a demographic. I'm not convinced that people are going to want to buy this product. You're going to have to pitch it to us properly.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm happy to coming through.
I'm happy to do that, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I'm going to be able to read out approximately 20% of these texts coming through.
I thought you might.
On 3,
well, shall
4,
I
8,
pitch
3.
it to you next? Like a Dragon's Den type scenario.
Sure, if you think you can get a pitch together in, a few minutes.
Yeah, I think I can. I work best under pressure, fellas.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's Metallica.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:24. Now, I've put an idea that the guys actually gave to me, to be fair, because I'm looking to start up a little business in town. I found a great little spot. It's $230 a week to rent. And I thought, what could I do there? And the fella suggested making toasted sandwiches and selling stick mags.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of joking, but you've kind of taken this idea and run with it.
I think it's a winner.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And so now you have to pitch it to us and we will invest in it potentially.
Yes.
You ready for this?
Yes.
That's the Dragon's Den theme.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
right,
recognise
okay,
it.
yeah. No, neither did I, actually.
I mean, it's from the UK.
Right, yes.
All right, so do you want to come in and introduce yourself and your new business?
Well, hello, Dragons. Can I say what an absolute privilege it is to be here? I'll be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous. This is a dream that I've had for a very long time.
Get on with it, little fella there.
That I think is a fantastic opportunity for you, Dragons, as well as me, and hopefully we can all, I look forward to working with one or more than one of you.
Let's just get to it, mate. What do you got?
Well, I've got this idea, and it's
Good.
basic.
That's a good start.
Yes, it's basically focused around young people. And when I say young people, I mean
pervy.
20, your 20 to 30-year-old demographic.
Okay.
Right, okay. So I'm outside the demographic then. So is this probably not for me?
Oh, you're well outside. And the 20 to 30-year-old demographic.
Yes.
What are the 20 to 30-year-old demographic like the most?
Sink and piss.
Being online, social media.
Yeah, video games. Instagram.
Fast food.
What?
Fast food.
What?
And porn.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yes, yeah.
So how have you, first of all, where have you got that statistic from? How do you know that that's what they're into?
Well, I've prepared some papers here, which I'll put in front of you here, and it shows the stats.
Okay, cool, thank
porn's the big winner, obviously, but fast food coming in at a very close second.
Nice.
Well, not really close. I mean, it's quite away from porn, but pretty close.
So, and how does it work? What do we got?
So the idea that I have, it's very simple, it's very easy, as all good ideas are, is that I sell toasted sandwiches and stick mags. Stick mags.
So, sorry, are you selling the stick mags or are they available to read while people are eating the cheese toasties?
Well, this is the beauty of it.
Oh, yes.
While I'm making the toasties, there'll be a stand of stick mags that people can browse while they're waiting for their toasted sandwich to be made. And
That's good.
And here's the thing.
Yes.
Here's the thing I'm thinking. Every toastie that you order comes wrapped in a centerfold.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're a sicko, Mogi Dragon.
Yeah, but there's a lot of sickos out there.
Yeah,
and
right.
that's the thing. There's a lot of money in sickos, Keyzie. You know that.
Absolutely there is.
So what was your name? Jason?
Yes.
Hi, Jason. How are you planning on scaling this up? Because obviously we're going to invest in it and we want it to grow.
Yes.
And then we want to get, a return on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are going to scale it up?
I see this as being a franchise situation.
Absolutely.
Eventually, I'll start the initial store and then franchise it out. We've come up with a name. Blue Cheese. Blue Cheese. Blue Cheese.
No, yeah, I get it.
It's not bad.
What are your
Thank you.
How did you come up with that name, by the way? Did you think of it
blue
yourself?
being your porno sort of intonations.
No, I know what it
and
means.
cheese
You're being
is
very
your general sort of thing that you have.
Sorry, little fella.
Well, I don't mean to be patronising, but obviously cheese is going to be in the toasty.
No, I get it.
It's obvious. I don't know how you made your money.
What do you mean?
You just come across as a bit of a brain.
Mate, I make so much money because I'm part of a top radio show.
Right, okay.
And that's where I get all of my... In fact, one of my colleagues makes so much money. He voices this show called Dogs.
Fellas, I think we're getting off target.
Yeah, okay. So I'm looking to see if you'd like to invest in my...
How much do you need?
$2 million.
And that would go...
Well, I need a loaf of bread to start with.
So that's about $4.
So stick mags...
Okay, how many stick mags do you want?
Well, I'm picking it's going to be pretty popular. 1,000.
Yeah.
So, sorry, one loaf of bread and 1,000 stick mags.
Yes, obviously a couple
They'll
of...
fly off the shelves.
3 kg, 4 kg, your cheese.
Yeah.
Margarine, a couple of tubs of margarine.
Yes.
A butter knife.
Just one?
Just one will do. And maybe some stuff for some cold meats or whatever that you want to chuck in your toasty there.
I think you're overcomplicating it when you get the meats involved.
Oh, just cheese?
Yeah.
Okay,
even then, I think you can cut down again.
Right, okay.
I think you've got to narrow it down, right down.
So get rid of the cheese.
Get rid of the toasties.
Just stick mags?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Are you interested?
Hoity jizzes stick mags, something like that,
Yeah, okay, I'm out. Just so you know, I'm out.
Okay, well, I didn't really want you anyway.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Who wants free biggie?
Yes, indeed. We give away a $50 Reburger voucher if you're a genuine person and not AI.
Thank you.
Also, if you hear this
Yum.
during a song, when you call straight away 0800 Hauraki, I believe our mate Jordan did that, Hoyte J.
Yeah, he did. G'day, Jordan, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, good, thanks, Woody J. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Had a good day, Jordan, have you?
Oh, it's been brilliant. Nice weather down here in Christchurch.
Oh, good on you, mate.
Yeah, wow.
Good on you. Now, listen, I don't want you to be intimidated, but Keyzie's going to ask you a few questions, mate, just to prove that you're legit, all right?
Oh, I'm scared, right?
Okay, don't be scared, Jordan, mate. As long as you're not AI, everything should be sweet, all right?
All right.
Okay, first question. What do you do for a crust?
I work on safety infrastructure.
Yeah, back, mate. You all right, Mikey?
Beba.
You all right, man?
Beba.
Second question, Jordan from Christchurch. What's for dinner tonight?
Oh, maybe some Reburger.
Wrong.
No, that's what AI says, man.
Yeah, it's going to take you months to get this voucher, so you won't be having Reburger tonight.
What are you actually planning, Jordan from Christchurch, mate? We need to know, just in case.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go a pizza night.
There you
Yeah,
go.
pizza night,
Good
yeah.
on you, man.
Not much in the fridge, so it's a pizza night.
Yeah,
tonight.
that's
like
fine.
Keyzie and his ham and pineapple.
Yeah.
His little frozen ham and pineapples.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I go meat lovers.
Oh, yeah, that's because you're a backbone.
That's because you're a backbone, Jordan.
Totally. Jordan, next question. How often do you floss?
Oh, maybe once every 2 weeks, if I can remember.
Yeah,
good
not
on you,
bad.
mate.
Hey, Jordan, it's never, eh?
That's never.
No, I actually do.
All right, just checking. Next question. What colour are your undies?
They're grey.
Grey?
Grey. Is that because they're filthy and they used to be white?
Yes.
Gross. And final question. What is your deepest fear?
Oh, gosh, we'll go spiders.
Spiders.
yeah.
Nice. All right. Fair enough.
That's our first spider.
Yeah. Arachnophobia. I'm just chucking it into the system, mate. Just checking you're not AI and... Yep, you've come back
Cracked
clean,
it.
mate, so you can get that $50 Reburger voucher.
Okay, I was wondering that myself. Thank you, Keyzie.
Yeah,
Good
no
on you,
worries,
mate.
Good on
We
you.
all have days like that, if we're real or not.
Yeah. So you hold the line there, Jordan, and I'll pug son will hook you up, all right?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're
No worries.
welcome, mate.
Very
You're welcome.
polite young man, isn't he?
Well, I would have said a polite older man.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice.
Maybe 50, 60, something like that.
Hey,
Certainly not our normal demo. I mean, that's nothing against Jordan. We love whoever listens to this show, even if they are ancient.
By the way, thousands of people text through names for your business idea you
Yes.
had. The cheese toasty stand that also had porno mags.
Yes.
Maybe up next we might read out some of those. 'Cause
Yes,
there's
that's a good idea.
Can we do that after 6? Because I'm still working on my proposal a little bit here.
Right, okay, sure. Well, whatever you want, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
man.
Is this the Fui Moi Mois?
The Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Push there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday night. The time is 10 minutes to 6 o'clock.
Now, Hoyte J has put a business idea forward. He's working on it at the moment. It is cheese toasties and porno mags.
Stick mags, yeah.
It's going to be run out of a small shop in downtown Auckland. And
No, it's more uptown, actually.
in uptown Auckland.
I don't go downtown.
You're the man. Uptown Auckland, which is a few hundred metres away from downtown Auckland.
Yes, but it's a vast difference.
Yeah,
Keyzie.
right. Okay, so this is where the store's going to be. Now, people text through names on 3483.
Yeah.
And Jase, you actually used one sent in by Richard, which was blue cheese.
Yes.
Which is a very good idea.
Yeah.
You got the blue mags there and the cheese.
Yes.
A shitload of other suggestions have come through.
Yes.
And you can't read them all out. But I'm just going to read a few out and you just tell me if you like them or not. This one's from Sam. Titties and toasties. Is that yes?
It's on the label. People know what they're getting.
It says what it is in the tin.
It does.
The J-hole. The J-hole. No, you don't like it?
No,
Okay.
no.
Eat and beat.
Not bad.
Okay.
Eat and beat's good.
Yeah,
Eat and beat is good.
Cheese
What about
balls.
beat and eat?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Because you're waiting, so you're sort of perusing the stick mag while you're waiting for the cheese toasty to come out.
So what did you say? Beat
Beat
and
and
meat.
eat.
Oh,
Just
beat.
changing it around. Beat and eat instead of eat and beat.
Yeah,
You see
either
what I'm
works
saying?
for me. Yeah, totally.
Cheese balls. Because it's like a good throwback, you know.
Yeah. Not bad.
This one's not funny. Bird shit Chris toasties. That's not funny or clever in any way. That's just stupid.
I don't see the appeal. I mean, if you know, bird shit toasty, Chris Toasties, no.
Yeah. I don't know why they name it after Mogie's cat. I don't get it. Jake says mouse faps, like mouse traps.
Ah.
Which are little cheese toasty things. What's wrong with that? Dave says peaches and creamed corn.
Tell you what.
If you're open to creamed corn toasties.
Creamed corn toasties are very popular.
They are my favourite.
Yeah, not with me. I've never had them. I can't do the corn out of the... But I love the name, so that's tricky.
Jason's toasty stick mags. Just keep it simple. That's from Tyler.
Right, okay. Thanks, Tyler. No.
Snack and Smart. That's from Dean. What about this one? From Rory. Toasted sandwiches. Toasted sandwiches. All this one from...
What about this one here? Call it. And it's good because I said call it. Cover me in butter and fill me with cheese.
Because that's what you do with a toasted sandwich.
That could be like our catchphrase.
Yes.
Or...
Toasted sandwich jizz.
Toasted sandwiches.
Toasted sandwich jizz.
And cover me with butter and fill me with cheese.
Also, this one here coming...
I can see it on a cap.
Totally, man.
Oh, 100%. The merch for this place.
And how about this one from Sean? If it goes international, it goes to France, fromage et toi. It's absolutely brilliant because fromage, that's cheese, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, it is.
Fromage et toi. So, look, those are some more names there for you just to sort of spitball.
Some absolute humdingers, I've got to
goodies in there.
say.
Yeah, keep them coming, 3483.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Excuse me, I've got some of Pugs' nuts in my mouth.
What do you mean by that? What the hell does that mean?
I stole one of his bliss balls from his desk there.
Oh, right.
And they're very chewy and peanutty.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with Reburger.
Oh my, are you a ghost?
Imagine a world without crave-worthy street food, freshly made at Reburger.
I can't imagine a world without those delicious beef, chicken, vegan and vegetarian options at Reburger.
That wouldn't be very yum.
No!
That wouldn't be very yum at all. Big, yeah.
What's for tea tonight for you guys, man?
No idea.
Funnily enough...
Can you stop chewing, please?
You're a pig.
I told you I've got nuts in my mouth. Funnily enough, a toasty. Because my wife's rehearsing her play.
What, and so she's in charge of cooking all meals, so you're making a toast?
No.
No.
Keyzie? How sexist, man.
That's what you were saying, though.
No, well, usually because I'm here till 7, she will cook a meal, yes. But she isn't able to do that because she's rehearsing her play.
Right, okay.
But you said she's had all day.
She was working all day, Michael.
I'm having chicken thigh and a salad.
What kind of salad?
I don't know. It'll be a nice one, though. My wife's... I think it's got orzo in it.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Orzo?
Oh, yeah.
Orzo.
You won't do that on your come dine with me, will you?
Maybe.
What's orzo? Sausage.
What is orzo? No, orzo,
No,
that's
orzo's like
chorizo.
Oh, I thought orzo was a kind of grain.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's a grain thing.
No, it's a small pasta.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
little seedy pasta.
Yeah.
A seedy pasta.
Like a big seed. They're just tiny bits of pasta.
Does that clear it up? It's a big seed.
It's a seed that, grows plants, but it's made out of pasta.
Yes, it's
Righto.
about the size of a seed.
Right.
And when the plants bloom, fruit
It's
come
all
off them.
pastas.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
where spaghetti comes from?
Yeah,
Now
spaghetti
listen.
tree seed.
Listen, coming up next.
What's up next, Jase?
What's on the dinner with me, Keyzie? So text us 3483 and
That's
let us know
right.
what you're having for dinner.
Tell us what you are having for dinner. I want to know who you are and where you're texting from as well. Every text in the draw for a $50 delicious Reburger voucher, so make sure you do get stuck in.
You.
Oh, a bit of Franz Ferdinand. Why not get into it? Turn it up.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening, the time being 14 minutes past 6 o'clock, which means it's time for...
Oh, yeah, hey guys, text here from Steve.
What's on the tea with me? Dinner.
How come we're not calling it that?
Says it's not what it's called. It's called what's...
Well, hang on a minute. I just heard it in the sting.
Yeah, but Pugs won't change it back to what it's supposed to be called. And so now my once amazing and, like, grammatically correct segment doesn't make any sense. But anyway, what's on the tea with me? Dinner, where you text through on 3483. Tell us what you're having for dinner.
It's one of the all-time great radio segments.
No, it is.
Absolutely. I tell you, they will be making a TV documentary, I'm telling you, one day, about the great radio segments of all time, and that is going to be top 3.
Well, I look forward to it.
4.6 bullsies.
3483, send us your text. Let us know what you're having for dinner. Tell us your name and where you're texting from too. G'day there, fellas. Charlotte here.
Wow. Charlotte. No, Ginsberg, I'll go with.
Yeah, same.
Charlotte Dawson.
No, Charlotte's Web.
I was going to say Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, Charlotte Sweb. G'day, guys. Charlotte Sweb here. Just bought our first house, so we'll be having mega ring noodles tonight.
Just what?
What?
Just bought our first house.
Yeah.
So we'll be having mega ring noodles.
What's the connection between the two?
I don't understand what even that is.
We bought a house, so we will be having mega ring noodles.
They must have, like, the house must have come with a whole lot of noodles.
Oh, mega ring noodles.
Well, what did you think I said?
You said it all wrong.
Did I? Did I?
I almost pushed the...
No, we got rid of that. The racism alarm.
Yeah.
We got rid of that because you were setting it off too much. Mega ring noodles, by the way, the best noodles you can
They're
get.
the dry ones, and then you squeeze the oil on it.
The 2-minute noodles, yeah.
Yeah.
And the blue and white packets or the red and white packets, delicious. Ate so many of them through studying. G'day there, fellas. Will here.
Summers.
Hunting.
It's Will Hunting. G'day, guys. Will Hunting here. Just finished dinner. It was a nice beef curry with rice. The leftovers will make a mean brekkie sambo tomorrow morning.
Oh. Well, I hope he's going to leave the rice out of it. Who
can't
has
have a
rice
rice in a sandwich.
in a sandwich, for God's sake?
Never had rice in a sandwich, actually.
No,
No,
because
I
you
wouldn't.
don't.
Yeah, but it might be nice. G'day, guys. Arthur here.
King.
Arthur Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah, it's Arthur Knights of the Round Table.
I knew it.
Well, no, King Arthur. I was like, see, that whole time I was like, who the hell's Arthur King? G'day, guys. Arthur of the Knights of the Round Table. G'day, guys. King Arthur here in Rolleston having curry mince on toast.
Curry mince.
That sounds delicious.
It's all right, actually. That's good eating.
That sounds so
It's
good.
it's a simple meal.
Speaking of food obsessions, I was obsessed with curry mince pies. You ever had a curry mince pie? Bloody beautiful.
I've never had one. It sounds delicious,
So
though.
good.
G'day there, fellas. Luke here.
Skywalker.
Metcalf.
Look at me.
Come on, Jase. Luke Metcalf doesn't listen to Hauraki. It's Luke Skywalker.
Thought so.
G'day, guys. Luke
He'll be
Skywalker
texting
here.
with one hand, eh?
Yeah,
'cause
you're
they're-
right. That's right. I'm having a VB and some fried rice, homemade by the wifey, just done the lawns and washed my bike. Cheers.
Oh, yeah, backbone.
That is backbone
Absolute
stuff.
My wife
backbone.
makes a very good fried rice.
It's not what you're saying off here. You're saying, oh, shit.
You were saying off air that you give it 6 out of 10.
No, I leave that to other people, Keyzie.
G'day there, fellas. Debbie here.
Does
Dallas.
Is that a porno?
Yes.
G'day, guys. Debbie here from Hooky. So Hookatika. Sorry, different person. Yeah. Maybe it's the same Debbie.
She could have
might have
moved to Hooky
Yeah.
for a bit of nookie.
Nice. I'll just quickly read out what she's having and then we'll go to some ads. Meatloaf, mushrooms, sautéed, creamy mashed spuds and corn cobs.
Yeah, that sounds good. I actually would be into that.
That's a lot of food. I'm surprised she's got room.
Mogi.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, yes indeed. Tool there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday night. The time is 6:29.
Hey, fellas.
Here he is. I can play that song by Tool on my Gap, by the way.
Really?
Ah.
Was it a yes? Hey, fellas, the New Zealand Comedy Festival is returning, which is exciting. May is when the Comedy Fest happens, of course, thanks to our mates at Best Foods. However, the Comedy Gala, that's the big one.
That's the big one.
That's the big fish, Jase. Did you ever reach the Comedy Gala when you
I
were
did
doing
the Gala
comedy?
3 or 4 times,
That's
Keyzie.
the Mecca.
Did you actually, or are you just
Yes.
making that up?
Back then, it was sort of held in a, could seat 30 people or whatever.
Oh, was it sort of like if anyone's keen, just
At
chuck your
the
name?
town hall.
The town hall. Wow, that's a huge venue.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's massive.
Far out.
Yeah.
And we
Laverne.
killed.
Nah, Jace, I wish I could have come and seen it.
But you were like 5.
Yeah, I don't even know if I was that. But hey, the Best Foods Comedy Gala is back. Of course, it's travelling around the country. You can see it in Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch. Now, the Comedy Gala main crew, right? You've got Di Henwood.
Who's
Di
he?
Henwood,
You know who Di Henwood is.
He's good.
It says here Di Henwood ONZM, which is pretty exciting.
Oh.
Yeah, that is.
You've got Hayley Sproul, Ray O'Leary, Eloise, Eftis, Felicity Ward, Guy Williams. There's a massive lineup of the regulars who are going to be there, and then they'll have bonus people joining them as well.
Bonus.
For example, in Auckland, you've got Courtney Dawson joining.
Yeah.
You've got Sam Smith, Tony Lyle, of course, from the station here, which is exciting. And there's a duo called that. They've kind of stuffed it up because you can't say their name on the radio.
Right.
It's spelt FUQ
Oh, yes.
Boys.
F-Boys, yeah.
And they make funny videos on social media and stuff. I've seen a few of them; they're great. But
Yeah.
I can't actually plug them on the
It's
radio.
difficult,
which is
isn't it?
I tell you, it's really interesting, fellas, because I walk past the Classic Comedy and Bar every day, and it's just down the road from where I live now, and the old stand-up sort of vibes are coming back to me. I had many a gig in that place, and I'm thinking maybe I'll go and do a special guest appearance there.
Well, you did one a
where
couple of years ago there. You remember that?
Yeah, where they welcome me back with open arms.
Remember
joke
that sound, man?
to start it if you want the return. Nah, Jason, just
Actually, my wife said to me, you should go back. You should set yourself a goal of doing a gig there this year. And I went, nah.
That's the spirit, man.
You 100% could, man, and you know Hauraki be right behind you.
Well,
brother.
normally every year we do something, don't we? The first year we did, and I say every year, I think we've done it twice, but we did stand-up. We did 5 minutes each. Old crowd work mode.
We did it 3 times because I did it solo the first year.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yes.
Yes, that was good. You should do it again this year just to round out the partnership.
Yeah, cool. But for this particular event, the Comedy Gala, we're actually starting a brand new competition that starts today. It is flights from anywhere in New Zealand for you and a mate. Plus, you get to stay a night at Sky City as well. If you are keen to win that, all you have to do is go to hauraki.co.nz to the winning page and get yourself in the draw there, which is bloody exciting.
Great stuff, man.
Did you actually do the gala, Jace?
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow, man.
I think it was 3 times.
Was that you and Johnny?
Yeah, me and Johnny.
Yeah, nice, mate.
That's good stuff, man.
Here's Weezer.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
There you go, you mad bastards. That's the big show done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed it on the podcast outro today. What clip have you got? I've got a feeling I know, but what is it anyway, Keyzie?
The clip that I have got looks like the clip from yesterday. So I might just wait for Pugs to update it. He's just sworn and realised. But he'll get it done real quick.
Oh, look, we could just flag it.
Oh, look, he's a shocking bastard.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So once again, guys, what we'll do is we'll just forward your attention here to Pugs has had a shocker 69 at gmail.com.
Yes.
Is that a real email address?
That's going to hurt our podcast numbers for sure.
It is, mate.
No, I mean, the key here, I think, is that we just... look, he's updated it. It's done. It's done
Okay,
and
good.
dusted.
We'll play it quickly.
All right, it's about our birthday.
But, Mogi, I forgot it's my daughter's 18th birthday on Thursday.
How could you forget that?
Well, I didn't, really. It was in the back of my mind.
In the back of your mind. You
yes,
forgot it.
Pretty much.
So you completely forgot it then.
But
You put it in the shelf. You put it in a little container on the shelf.
Yes.
Right at the top, and you've marked it. Who gives a and then you've closed the doors on it.
Yeah.
So technically it's in your brain, but you don't care about it.
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Go and check that podcast out. Mogi, what are you up to? You off on a cycle or to the gym?
I'll be on my cycle, mate. Cycling home there. Got a bit of work to do, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
Cross it off. Got a busy week. So that'll be a bit of me. And I'm going to try and get to Small Town Scandal.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Keyzie chicken thigh and salad. What else?
Just that.
Oh.
In terms of tonight, we're probably going to watch Small Town Scandal as well.
Yeah.
They sent me a great, and I'll chuck it on my Instagram soon. Like, they sent me a cool, game thing to promote it. It's
I got one of those as well.
Yeah, and heaps of snacks and stuff.
The snack amount was unbelievable.
It was ridiculous.
I didn't get anything.
Oh, we're sort of, I don't know if you know this, but we're kind of social media stars.
Yeah, we are, We're me and old Mogi. And
so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Cool. Yeah.
You'd love it. There's heaps of chips in there.
Chips,
good.
there's like
Can
lollies.
you guys shut up? I've got to get going.
We're just trying to sign off the show, man. And
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, it matters, man.
I'm in a hurry.
All right. What are you doing tonight?
Well,
Thought you were in a hurry.
you know, fellas, I might just extend my stroll out tonight and get a little bite to eat on the way home and maybe just go and sit in the park and ponder my thoughts and
Have a vape, you lying bastard.
Nah, man.
Yes.
Nah, man. Hey, but listen, go and check out the podcast. Go and check out the Instagram account. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.